It is 15 after 10 o'clock, 16 degrees downtown, which is already a higher than what the weatherman said at 15 degrees. And well, I'm saying 18 degrees today. It's going to get there. Really is. Friday, July 9th, and today I'm really elated. But first of all, let me do this.
Galaxy 107fm.
And welcome along to everybody on Facebook Live this morning. Very cool to have you guys joining us, and believe me, it's really nice to be able to be broadcasting at the moment. I've got to be honest, we've had issues over the week, and so I think that's turned up.
Yeah.
How do we turn that down?
Yeah, sorry.
Again, more technical. Don't you love technology? You really do. And I'm really excited. Coming out of Ontario is a good friend of ours, Dan Washburn. Thank you, Barbara. We'll get that put back in this place. Dan Washburn's joining us, and believe me, we've known Dan for, well, a minute, and every time we catch up, always nice to catch up. I think it was a couple of months ago we caught up the last time, and I got to be honest with you, this one actually went through the roof when we first started playing it. Here's I'll Have a Drink about that, right here at Galaxy. Check it out.
You say there ain't much conversation.
That gives us a couple of minutes.
So what version is that? Is that the band version or just me?
Oh, we don't know.
Broken promises again.
I think that's your acoustic.
That's just me, yeah.
Yeah. But still, people ask for it. Believe me, we play you on a Sunday, for instance, and come in the morning, Monday morning, and there's a whole heap of messages there going, we like that song.
Nice.
You know, so yeah, believe me.
It's a fun song.
It is. Absolutely. Good day. This is a great track, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got lots of good things going on. It's busy. And how about you guys? You guys are always busy, though.
Believe me, I think we're booked up, what, August?
Yeah, I'm booking
Into
August,
September?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I heard a couple of little snafus in there. Are we back on, I think?
No, yep, okay. Yeah, no, we're that busy, bro, that I think we're almost looking at September now.
What's that now?
We're that booked up for interviews. I think we're looking about September now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's pretty incredible.
Dems folks is lining up, brother man. They really are.
Yeah, man. Well, you are the folks to see.
So, somebody told somebody that, I think. Was it you?
I brag on you all the time, brother.
Nice. I like it. You'll have to buy me a beer when you get here.
I am. You're on my radar to get down there. I got to get over to Ireland, too. I've been doing a lot of work there the last couple of months.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
3 or 4 months.
I
Been writing. I'm producing an artist over there. I just produced a couple of tracks on a woman by the name of Angela Breen.
Okay.
And, man, that woman can sing. Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
Oh, well.
You'll hear them.
Please. Now you've got my interest up. You really have.
She's like a cross between like a young Tammy Wynette and Martina McBride. She's got that very cool alto voice. It's got but big moments.
Nice.
And she can sing. And she's nice, which is a bonus.
Okay. Well, I tell you what. Let's go live, bro.
Okay.
You can swear at me now.
Here on this bar stool, or go back home and fight. You better set 'em up, Joe, 'cause I'll have to drink about that. I'm mulling over with a little red wine. Maybe in time I might come to find you were right all along. I quit your Cuervo and a little slow gin. To drink about
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and well, I'll have to drink about that. Nice to have you back again, Dan. Welcome back to Galaxy.
Thank you, Grant. Thank you, Barbara. And I just met Mark a little while ago. Good to be back.
You know, I'm going to tell you something a little different this time. The last time, as you know, when we finish off doing these interviews, we take a few crazy photos, and of course Barbara puts together a wonderful movie and everything like that. This time we're going to do something a little bit more special as well. We're going to make you into a cartoon.
Perfect.
Yeah, I love cartoons, believe me, these ones are great.
I'll bet.
What's the name of the puppy?
This is Miss Sadie.
Miss Sadie. What a character.
Yeah, this is Sadie. She's a cockapoo.
Okay, well, I wouldn't say that fast.
She's her mom was this color, just like Lady and the Tramp, like a Cocker Spaniel purebred, and her daddy was a little toy poodle, white. And she was the runt of the litter, and I liked her and picked her up in Toronto, in the city.
That's cool.
She'll be 2 years old next month.
She's very cool. Believe me, Dan, I'm a big dog fan, if you want to put it like that. I really, really do love dogs. So very cool. Chrissy T's joining us. Nice to have you on board, Chrissy. Thanks for tuning in. Now, Dan is Ontario-based singer-songwriter and is accredited with over 200 albums. Dan, don't you work?
No, I need to get a day job.
Now, since the last time we spoke, I think it was a couple of months ago, it may be remiss of me, but I haven't noticed the violins in the background before.
Oh, I don't know. I don't always sit here. So sometimes I'll sit with the laptop and I have we got a big fireplace here, right? 10 feet high by 6 feet wide fireplace. I sit there sometimes. This is at my computer, at my PC, just beside that. And that's some violins that my dad left me and a ukulele that, I got that ukulele, interesting story. I went into Long McQuaid's, which is a local music store, saw some hanging up in the back room. There was nobody else in the back room. It's an all humidity controlled room because I got thousands of dollars worth of guitars. So I picked up that thing. I said, that looks like a ukulele. I'd never played one. I mucked about, and in 30 seconds I had a verse and a chorus of a song. I put it on my phone, hung that back up, and I went, wow, this is cool. I went, and it was for my wife. It was a song called With Love, a real cutesy little kind of something you'd find on a romantic comedy or something like that, right? And played it a bit for my wife. I said, I wrote this for you. And she listened to it, and she says, I didn't know you could play ukulele. I said, well, I can. She says, we need to get you one. I said, no, we're not. I don't need a ukulele. They're $300-400. She says, we're going to get one. I said, no, we're not. She says, we're getting one now. She went and got one. She went in. She dragged me with her. We went in and she bought it right then. She said, now finish my song.
I like it.
I like that. That is really, really cool. Props to the wife, absolutely. Now, having said that, my friend, tell me about Good Day, because believe me, we have played this a number of times and it is blowing up our internet. Everybody wants to know everything about it.
Well, it's just a good feel-good song. I wrote it with Josie Bisto and Kelly Johnson in Nashville. We wrote it online back this winter. And I had a working title. You know how everybody makes a list of your song titles, right, for prospective songs. So when you get into a co-write, you say, well, I've got Bob and Mary and Jim and John, and I've got Good Day for a Good Day. And I went, Good Day for a Good Day, or just Good Day. And I went, either one works. They said, well, let's write that, because we're in the middle of a pandemic. Nobody's having a particularly great time. We're all struggling. Let's have some good news for a change. And went, let's write Good Day. So we sat down and started writing about it. No matter what, the guy's happy. He's just a happy guy. He said, everything's backed up on the interstate. I can't get anywhere. It looks like I'm in a friggin' traffic jam from hell. But he said, I don't care. It's just a good day. I'm going to have a good day. I don't care. I'm late for work. I don't care. It's going to be a good day. And he's just that guy. And that we all would like to be when we can be. So Kelly and I worked on the melody a bit, and then Josie is just typing like a fiend all these lines, and then between us in like about 3 or 4 hours, we had this thing roughed out. I think we tweaked it a few days later, and then I cut it in the spring remotely from where I'm sitting right here. I cut it this past spring, this past March, remotely. Chris Lusinger is my session leader. He's been playing for Garth Brooks for over 30 years. Great guitar player. Everything you hear Garth, you heard Chris play. Chris walking around the studio with me on a laptop, right? So I go into the big room, talking to the guys, giving them my 30-second producer's thoughts. Then he sets me back into the console. They stuck a microphone on the laptop, and that's how we did the session. So I could actually talk to the guys between takes, and they had a microphone on the laptop so they could hear me.
Well, that's not so silly, actually. I kind of know somebody that's on a computer right now on a microphone talking to, well, the other side of the world. You know, who would have thunk it? It's possible these days, you know what I mean? Anyway, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, joined live, coming out of Ontario by Dan Washburn, the man himself. He's having a good day. Gosh, it is a good day. I got my butt over here working on my stuff.
Really?
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Hey,
So who was the young man in the shorts? You see, that's how to stump somebody.
That would have been my son. Did somebody go by?
Earlier on, somebody was going by. I think they were making a drink or something.
That would have been my son Noah. He's 15. He's out in the Barbie cooking up some hamburgers for supper for us.
Okay, very cool. Does he play sport?
Yeah, he does. He plays a couple of sports. Of course, they weren't in school this year, right?
Right.
So, I mean, he's also a pretty big lad and a strong lad. He came in second in the shot put when they were able to compete last. And so they didn't really get to do much this last year. So he's in high school now, so he's going into grade 10. And so hopefully they'll get back to some kind of normalcy a little bit, you know. And I think he'll be the guy he's going to throw the shot put, the javelin, the discus, any of that kind of stuff. He's a strong lad. I think if they get the football team going, they're going to be hard recruiting him from the front line, because if he doesn't want to move, you're not moving him. He's about 240 pounds and about 5'11".
That answered every question I was about to ask about the boy, because believe me, from here he looked like a large child, believe me.
Yeah, he's small too. So it'll either be football or rugby. I'm not sure which, but...
Well, if he gets rugby, you never know, he might play against the All Blacks one day.
I'll tell you, we've got some good rugby players in Canada.
Yeah, I believe that, I do.
Those guys are spun. Those guys are out of their mind. Those guys are the toughest guys on the planet.
Well,
they do all the same stuff the football guys do with no gear.
Yeah, well, hello, that's what, we were brought up on this stuff, right? This is our life. Believe me, and we have the former world champions. Emma Goldberg's joining us. Emma, I am so looking forward to meeting up with you very, very shortly. And hi to Alan as well, looking forward to meeting him too. Emma is coming out of France, Dan. We're going to be doing an interview with her right after we wind up with you, which we better do very shortly. We're running out of time.
It's a good day, a good day. Galaxy.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. It is bang on 10:30 a.m. Yes, 10:30 in the morning, and 16 degrees downtown. Not bad, actually. I'm going for 18 degrees. I think we're going to get there. And, well, I got to thank, of course, Dan Washburn, a good friend of ours coming out of Ontario, Canada, for releasing yet another song. And believe me, I'm absolutely thinking it is a good day right now. I really am. Coming up next, we're going all the way over to Paris, France, to meet up with Emma Goldberg And believe me, sensation here at Galaxy. You're going to love that. Tune in for that. But in the meantime, Dan, thank you so much for joining us again. Will you be coming back in the future?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I should tell you before we leave Good Day, a week ago it ended up #1 in the independent charts in Canada, so that was kind of good on the Canadian country indie chart.
Yes.
So I was happy about that. I was a nice surprise. I woke up and somebody said, "You know, you're #1," and I went, "I am." Yeah. So that was kind of fun.
That is really, really cool. And I got to be honest with you, Dan, the only time I'm #1 is if the police are looking for me. It's true. Dan, don't go anywhere. We'll do a few photos. But in the meantime, let's go back to the other studio. You're here at Galaxy. Good morning.
Galaxy 107 FM.